Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. Look at my room. It's all clean because today is the day that TJ gets here from Canada. This is footage from his flight. I did not film this, obviously. I was having an extreme panic, thinking, oh God, this is the worst moment and day ever. I have made so many bad decisions. I'm gonna throw up. And Shelby was like, you're in fight or flight. You have to just suck it up. And when you see him, everything will be fine. And I told him to meet me at the bottom of the escalator, but his flight landed before it was supposed to. So he was actually there before I was. And then I felt really bad. But after we got over the initial hello shock for me, everything was fine again. But both of us are so fucking nervous, obviously. We're nervous and we don't know what to do, but we're excited, but we're nervous. The nerves did not last very long because we pretty much have been talking all day, every day for months. So it really wasn't that weird once we were in the same room. Once we got back to the house, I was like, you have to meet baby Charlotte, little baby Mitten, right now because you have seen her on the screen so many times. You have to pet her. Now, Charlotte is hard to get to know. It takes a little bit of warming up for her, but she's not super shy. She's just not very lovey. But don't worry, the rest of the week, she has become TJ's #1 fan. So that's her boyfriend now, not my boyfriend. That's Charlotte's boyfriend. After we said hi to Charlotte and dropped off TJ's stuff, we headed to Rock and Roll Sushi to have like a welcome lunch just because also TJ had been flying since like 4 a.m. And he was like, I always see you eating at Rock and Roll Sushi. Let's go there. So I had a ginger salad and I was like, they put way too many fucking carrots. Do you want some? And he was like, sure, I'll eat some carrots. But then we filmed this and it looks like I'm just making TJ eat my scraps and he doesn't get any actual food. I was like, let me share my ginger salad with you. And then I was like, wait, my wrists don't work and neither do my hands. I have no grip strength. Oh my God. It's a good thing he knows exactly what he was getting into before he got here because he's put up with all of my ridiculous bullshit. We had some dumplings. We also had some crispy wontons. I ordered this, which I like to call cat food circle, but it's just raw tuna. And TJ had some sushi and Shelby had an axle roll. And then she was like, hey, hold out your hand. I got you guys this gift. And I was like, what the hell is it? And she got us this beautiful glasses cleaner that looks like a hot dog. If you don't know, we love hot dogs in this house, okay? Me, Shelby, Sarah, and TJ, we love a hot dog. Look at these two peas in a pod, two idiots in a pod. We did the exact same thing. And then I was like, give me your hot dog because I want it on my boob. So I want to have hot dog boobs, give it to me. And of course, TJ just said, okay, they're not even. They're not even good. And yes, of course, there's a wiener. There's a hot dog wiener. And then we went back to the house because it was time to unpack and say bye to Shelby. So TJ unpacked, I started making a chicken pot pie, or at least I started preparing it because it takes like 2 hours to bake a chicken pot pie if you want the crust to be all the way done. This recipe is already on my TikTok, and if you aren't aware, it's also on my YouTube channel. I have created playlists for every single thing that I've done on TikTok. So there are old TikToks, there's hiking vlogs, there's vlogs, Minute with Chelsea, there's Top Time, which was Train of Thought, where I would just ramble at night after I got a little stony baloney. There's the story of my haunted house, there's the story of my best friend's murder. And there is a playlist just for recipes of things that I cook and make and eat. So if you ever want to know how to make this, it's like 4 ingredients. It's super easy and it's all on my YouTube because I am really worried we're going to lose this app soon. So if you haven't done it, I'm going to remind you because we are at the end of times right now. Instagram, Facebook group, YouTube, all linked in my bio. Plus there are open spots for Croatia, 1 open spot only for Galapagos, and 1 last early bird ticket for our Christmas market Germany and Prague trip. If you want to do any of those, it's also in my bio. Anyway, after we prepared chicken pot pie, we went ahead and refilled Hershey Kisses because I bought a bunch of snacks. And then once the pie was done baking, we had that on the couch. And this is me just being like, oh, my life is cute and good. And I am freaking out. But it's okay, we went to sleep.